Welcome everybody round and round the ring. Welcome everybody, it's time for us to sing. Hi everybody, welcome to Singing Out. If you're ready, we are going to sing our welcome song, Welcome Everybody. Shall we join in patting our knees? Ready, off we go. Welcome everybody round and round the ring. Welcome everybody, it's time for us to sing. Welcome everybody round and round the ring. Welcome everybody, it's time for us to sing. Welcome everybody round and round the ring. Welcome everybody, it's time for us to sing. Welcome everybody round and round the ring. Welcome everybody, it's time for us to sing. Welcome everybody round and round the ring. Welcome everybody, it's time for us to sing. Well done everybody. Okay, let's move on to our first activity for today. For this one you are going to need something that you can use as a drum. Now I use my drum under one arm like this, and I use a beater to tap my drum. Okay. What you're going to need is something that you can use instead of that. So you might decide to use a ball like this and a wooden spoon. Okay, that's probably the best choice if you're in a large group. The choice if you're on your own and you're not disturbing too many people would be a saucepan. And you're going to tap your saucepan, okay? Better check with your grown-ups that you're allowed to do that and make a lot of noise. If you don't have a ball, then if you're in school, perhaps you do have a water bottle and a pencil, in which case that will do as a drum as well. Okay? It doesn't really matter as long as it's got something that can make a noise. You can shake it like a shaker too if you don't have any pencils. Alright, so just pause the video and go and get the instrument that you're going to use and then meet me back here and we'll get started. Next we are going to play a game called Listen, Listen. So I would like you to switch on your listening ears and let me sing it for you. Listen, listen, here I come. How many beats upon my drum? Good. One more time. Listen, listen, here I come. How many beats upon my drum? Listen, listen, here I come. How many beats upon my drum? And I'm going to ask you to count the drum beats. So I need a drum. Here's my drum. See? And on my drum, I am going to use a beater. Listen, listen, here I come. How many beats upon my drum? Okay, so I was tapping my drum with a nice steady beat. Let's see if we can walk. Can you hear my feet? We're going to walk, and every time we take a step, my drum will beat. Okay, let's see if we can give it a try. Off we go. Listen, listen, here I come. How many beats upon my drum? Well done, did you manage? Let's try it one more time. Nice, steady foot. Steps, ready, steady, off we go. Listen, can count the beats on my drum. Are you ready? How many was that? It was 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right, 4. Well done. This time I am going to tap some drum beats at the end of the song, and I want you to stop and stand very still and listen and see if you can tell me or your person that you're with today, it might be a teacher or a group leader or your family, see if you can tell them how many beats I tapped after the song ended. Are you ready? Off we go, listen, listen, here I come, how many beats upon my drum? How many was that? You're right. It was 1, 2, 3. Good. Well done. If you're in a group, your teacher might ask you to put your hand up so that you're not all shouting out at once. So of course you can pause the video if you need a little bit of time to get the right answer. Let's do another one. Are you ready? Off we go. Listen, listen, here I come. How many beats upon my drum? How many was that? That's right. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Should we do another one? Off we go. Listen, listen, here I come. How many beats upon my drum? How many was that? Yeah, that was a long one, wasn't it? That was 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Well done. Okay, let's do another one. Off we go. Listen, listen, here I come. How many beats upon my drum? How many that time? That's right. That was 6. 6 beats after we stopped singing. Now what I would like you to do is I would like you to get the thing that you're using as a drum, okay, and pick it up, and I'm going to sing a few more rounds of the song so that you can be the person that decides how many beats are on the drum. If you're in a larger group, then your group leader is going to choose only one person to make the beats at the end of the song. And I'm sure you'll have lots of opportunity to take it in turns. If you're at home, you just need somebody else with you who can guess how many beats you made, okay? So, pause the video if you need to pick up your drum. Otherwise, let's go. So, remember, you get to tap the drum at the end of the song and you decide how many beats it's going to be. Off we go. Listen, listen, here I come. How many beats upon my drum? Good. Well done. I hope the guessers got it correct. Let's do it again. Off we go. Listen, listen, here I come. How many beats upon my drum? Good. Excellent. If you're in a group, swap over so that somebody else is going to have a go at beating the drum. Are you ready? Off we go, listen, listen, here I come. How many beats upon my drum? Good, well done. We will do one more round of this. Are you ready? Off we go, listen, listen, here I come. How many beats upon my drum? Good. Okay, so if you'd like to continue with more people having a turn at choosing how many beats there are, you can just rewind a little bit, okay, and keep going, or you can just pause the video and sing the song yourselves if you know it by now. Now then, we are going to continue, but instead of counting the beats of the drum, we're going to see if we can copy some patterns, some rhythms. So my song is now going to change and it's going to go like this. Listen, listen, here I come, copy the rhythm of my drum. Okay, copy the rhythm of my drum. Good, let's try it one more time. Off we go, listen, listen, here I come, copy the rhythm of my drum. One more time. Listen, listen, here I come, copy the rhythm of my drum. Good. And at the end of the song, I'm going to play you a little rhythm pattern. So for example, I might play ta, ta, te, te, ta. And you just have to play that back to me. Ta, ta, te, te, ta. So let's just practice, okay? When I put my hand up to my ear, that is when I want you to copy me. Okay, let's try with that little rhythm. Off we go, listen, listen, here I come, copy the rhythm of my drum. Ta, te, te, ta, te, te. Good, so that time it was ta, te, te, ta, te, te. Did you get that? Ta, te, te, ta, te, te. Okay, so I'm going to change the little pattern, the little rhythm each time, and I just want you to copy me when I put my hand up to my ear, and we'll try and keep it nice and steady without any breaks, okay? Ready, steady, off we go, listen, listen, here I come, copy the rhythm of my drum. Ta, 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 te, te. Very good. Off we go, listen, listen, here I come, copy the rhythm of my drum. Te, 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 ta. Ready, steady, off we go, listen, listen, here I come, copy the rhythm of my drum. Ta, te, 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 ta. Listen, listen, here I come, copy the rhythm of my drum. Ta, 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 te, te. Very good. Okay, have a little rest. And let's do some more. Okay? Ready, steady, off we go. Listen, listen, here Shall we do another one? Ready, steady, off we go. Listen, listen, here I come. Copy the rhythm of my drum. Tat, 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 ta, ta. Excellent, well done. Okay, and finally what I would like to do now is I'd like to lead you in a few more rounds of the song, but this time I'm not going to play the rhythm. I'm going to leave a gap and I'm just going to stamp my feet to keep you in time, okay? And one member of your group can be the rhythm leader and the others are going to copy, okay? We'll see how we get on with this one. If you've got quite young children, it might just be that the group leader needs to take over leading the rhythm. Okay, let's give it a try. Ready, steady, off we go. Listen, listen, here I come. Copy the rhythm of my drum. Good, how did you get on? Did somebody lead and everybody else copy? I hope so. Let's give it another try. If you need to get somebody new, to choose somebody new, then just take a moment to do that. Okay? Ready, steady, off we go. Listen, listen, here I come. Copy the rhythm of my drum. Copy. Good. Well done. Let's do that one more time. Are you ready? Ready, steady, off we go. Listen, listen, here I come. Copy the rhythm of my drum. Copy. Excellent. And one last time, and then you can always rewind if you need more turns, okay? Ready, steady, off we go. Listen, listen, here I come. Copy the rhythm of my drum. Copy. Really very well done, everybody. As I say, if you want to rewind and have more goes, then you can. Next, we are going to do an activity with a rhyme called Tippy, Tippy, Tiptoe, which I hope you remember from a previous session. Let me remind you how it goes. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe, here we go. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe, to and fro. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe, through the house. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe, like a mouse. Well done. Now for the next one, we need to be sitting down because we are going to be using our bodies to play some percussion. We're going to use our bodies to make rhythms. Okay, I'm going to show you what I mean, but as I say, I need to sit down for that. So I'm going to go find myself a chair, see if you can do the same, and we will meet back here in a flash. We are going to play the Tippy, Tippy, Tiptoe game using our bodies as percussion, as instruments. We're going to make rhythms by patting different parts of our bodies. Let me show you what I mean. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe, here we go. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe, to and fro. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe, through the house. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe, like a mouse. Okay, so did you see what I was doing there? The tippy, tippy, I was patting my knees. Tippy, tippy, Give it a try. Tippy, tippy. And again. Tippy, tippy. They're quite quick little taps, aren't they? Because the words tippy, tippy are quite short and quick. Let's try again. And tippy, tippy. One more time. Tippy, tippy. That's right. Now the word tiptoe is a little bit slower and the word's slightly longer, so we're going to clap for those. So it's going to be like this. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe. Do you want to try? Off we go. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe. And again. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe. One more time. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe. Good. Now we're going to say the rhyme and you're going to put the actions in after you've done tippy, tippy, tiptoe. If you can't put the words in yet because you're busy concentrating on tapping your knees and clapping, that's fine. You can just follow me. Off we go. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe. Here we go. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe, to and fro. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe through the house. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe like a mouse. One more time. Off we go. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe. Here we go. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe to and fro. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe through the house. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe like a mouse. One more time. Are you ready? Off we go. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe. Here we go. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe to and fro. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe through the house. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe like a mouse. Very well done. This time, let's see if we can do that quietly, because after all, we are tiptoeing, aren't we? Trying to make sure we don't wake up the cat. So, really quietly, maybe you can just use your pointy fingers instead of your whole hand. Let's give it a try. Off. Oh, yes, we could use our whispering voices too, couldn't we? Should we do that? Off we go. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe. Here we go. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe to and fro. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe through the house. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe like a mouse. Shall we do it one more time? Here we go. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe. Here we go. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe to and fro. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe through the house. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe like a mouse. Well done, everybody. This time we're going to bring back our speaking voices, but I don't want you to say anything when we're doing the actions. I want you to hear those words in your head, but not say them out loud. We're going to put them into a thinking voice. So all you're going to actually say is tippy, tippy, tiptoe. Shall we give it a try? Off we go. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe. Good, well done. Now you can see I was making the shape of the words with my mouth, but no sound was coming out. If you need to do that, that's okay. This time, I'm going to try really hard not to do that. And I'm just going to think those words. Are you ready? Off we go. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe. Good, well done. All right, this time let's swap it around. Let's say the actions out loud, but let's put tippy, tippy, tiptoe inside our heads, into our thinking voices. We can do the actions, but we mustn't say them. Are you ready to give it a try? Here we go. Here we go. To and fro. Through the house. Like a mouse. Well done if you managed that. Let's try one more time. Are you ready? Here we go. Here we go. To and fro. Through the house. Like a mouse. Well done if you managed that. That's really tricky. Okay, final really tricky thing is I wonder if we can put the whole rhyme into our thinking voices and not say a word, just do the actions. Do you think you can do that? You'll keep me right, won't you? Let's give it a go. Off we go. Did you manage it? Do you want to do it one more time? Off we go. Well done, everybody. That's super. Excellent, excellent, excellent work. Finally, for a bit of fun, let's see if we can do this fast. Okay, let's bring back our speaking voices and see how fast we can do it. Are you ready? Off we go. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe, here we go. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe, to and fro. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe, through the house. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe, like a mouse. How was that? Can you do it faster? Hope so. Ready, steady, off we go. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe, here we go. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe, to and fro. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe, through the house. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe, like a mouse. Ah, I went wrong. Okay, we'll have to do it one more time to see if I can get the hang of it. Are you ready? Really quickly, last time. Ready, steady, off we go. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe, here we go. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe, to and fro. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe, through the house. Tippy, tippy, tiptoe, like a mouse. Yay! Well done. If you kept up with all of that, really well done. This next activity is called Fuzzy Wuzzy. Let me tell you the rhyme first of all. It goes like this. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't really fuzzy, was he? Listen again and then see if you can tell me what this is all about. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't really fuzzy, was he? It's a little bit silly, isn't it? Do you know what it's about? It's about a bear, a fuzzy bear, who has no hair, so really he's not fuzzy, is he? Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't really Fuzzy Wuzzy. Okay, now it does have a tune to go with it, so let me sing it for you. Just listen. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't really Fuzzy Wuzzy. Okay, now you can try to copy my hand signs if you want, but you don't need to. I'd just like you to try to learn the tune. If you're in a hub or in school and singing isn't allowed at the moment, then just speak the words and try having a go at the hand signs instead of trying to learn the tune. If you are allowed to sing, then let's see if we can learn the tune. Okay, here we go. This means it's my turn, and this means it's your turn to copy me. Are you ready? Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Good, my turn. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Excellent, right, I'm going to do two bits together now, are you ready? Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Good, next piece. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't really. Let's listen to that one again. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't really. Your turn. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't really. Good. Then Fuzzy Wuzzy. Your turn. Fuzzy Wuzzy. Good. Those last two lines together. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't really fuzzy Wuzzy. Your turn. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't really fuzzy Wuzzy. Good, well done. Let's try the whole thing together. Remember, you can always speak this if you need to. Ready, steady, off we go. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't really fuzzy Wuzzy. Good, let's do that one more time together. Are you ready? Ready, steady, off we go. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't really fuzzy Wuzzy. Good, well done. Now, just so that we can have a little bit of practice and get the hang of things, let's see if we can do different actions instead of clapping. Let's do a stamp instead, okay? Ready, steady, off we go. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't really fuzzy Wuzzy. Good. What other actions could we do? You can make up whatever you like. You can put anything in there. I think this time I'm going to do a pat of my knees. So join me if you want, or make up your own. Are you ready? Ready, steady, off we go. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't really fuzzy, was he? Good, well done. Let's do one more. I'm going to pat my shoulders this time, okay? Ready, steady, off we go. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't really fuzzy, was he? Excellent, well done everybody. Now, as one little final challenge before we move on, we are going to do one action the first time and a different action the second time. Like we might clap and then stamp. So shall we try that all together? Clapping in the first wee gap and stamping in the second. Ready, steady, off we go. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't really fuzzy, was he? Good, let's do that one more time, and we will pat our knees in the first space and our shoulders in the second. Are you ready? Ready, steady, off we go. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't really fuzzy, was he? Well done everybody. Excellent. Now if you want to keep playing with that you can. I'm sure by now you've got the song in your head, so you could try putting different actions in to those two little spaces near the end of the song. Well done everybody. We've reached the end of our session, so if you want to play more Fuzzy Wuzzy games, you can look for the links that I'm going to put in the description below this video. Okay, you can look for the song only, where you can fill in your own actions if you're on your own or in a very small group. If you're in a larger group, you can look for the guessing game link. Okay, that's a good fun one. Everybody will need a set of pencils, and it involves listening to hear where the sound of the tapping is coming from, but I'll explain more in that video. Okay, well done just now. Hope you've enjoyed the session, and we're going to move on to sing our goodbye song. Well done. I hope you enjoyed learning the Fuzzy Wuzzy song. Please try to remember it because we're going to use it next time in a guessing game. Now it's time for us to sing our goodbye song. Let me remind you how that goes. I, clap your hands and wave goodbye. I'm sure you know it by now. Let's give it a try all together. Are you ready? Off we go. I, clap your hands and wave goodbye. 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 Well done everybody, give yourselves a lovely big clap for today. I'm really looking forward to seeing you back here next time.